Hi guys, Liam here and welcome back to another video on the Saints game. And this video is going to be my preview of Southampton's away game at Huddersfield. Hasenhüttl's third game in charge and he's going to be looking for back-to-back wins for the first time since we beat Brighton in the Cup and Palace. Sunday's result was absolutely amazing. And everyone's going to be on a buzz, all the fans, the coaching staff. And you saw Hasenhüttl's passion by the way he celebrated all 3 goals and celebrate with the fans after the game. Huddersfield's going to be a tough game. Last year we drew 0-0 to them. Obviously they haven't won in a long time, but recent performances, even though they've lost 4 in a row, they've only been losing by 1 goal, such as losing to Newcastle 1-0, Arsenal 1-0, Bournemouth 2-1. Like, they've been in games, they just haven't got the results because they can't score a goal. Like us recently, but we scoring goals at the moment, which is something that we need to do. All we need to do now is just tighten the defence more. Even though there was a really good defensive performance against Arsenal. Huddersfield, as I've said, are struggling to score goals. Not one of their strikers have scored this season. Like the Potter, Steve Mounier, and the goals have been coming from defence and midfield. And a massive key loss that's going to be good for Southampton is that Aaron Moy is out until February. In the last few games, he likes to control the midfield of Huddersfield, which is seen last year when he was injured for a couple of months. They really struggled without him, and it's going to be key for Saints to control that midfield in the game, which is going to be a key area. As Huddersfield like to go 3-5-1-1 with Pritchard behind the striker, I would suggest that probably Mounier is going to be back from his suspension and he'll start. He could give us a load of problems, so we just got to keep that ball out of the net, and I think we should be fine. I think Saints are going to win this game. I think it's going to be a really tight one, but I just think because we're such a high and Huddersfield was such a low, this is going to be a game that is pleading for us to win, and as West Ham on Thursday. Huddersfield, to be fair, they had an amazing season last season, to be fair to them. It was, I'd say it was an unlucky season. I think they deserved to stay up, so did we. I just think that Huddersfield this season aren't going to be the team that's going to be staying up. They had their joys last season. They had a good start to the season, to be honest. They were at the relegation days. They had a period where they were 14th in the league after beating Wolves 2-0, which was a good result, which Saints couldn't do. But obviously Huddersfield are the weak link as well as Fulham, and obviously we lost 3-2 to Fulham, but these are the games that we have to pick up 3 points if we want to go up the table and go above Cardiff on Saturday, who are playing Man United, which could be a massive result for us. Hopefully we have Mario Lemina back. I thought on Sunday that Romeo, you could tell he hasn't had 90 minutes in a while. And he was just slacking off the ball, especially with the second goal. Like, what was he doing? Just get rid of the ball, like, sort of fannying around a bit. He had 3 players around him, and you could tell that throughout the game because he just kept giving the ball away. And he knew we missed Lemina for that energy and his passing ability. Is just like their midfield with Guendouzi and Torreira. They were energised and they were everywhere. And that's where Romeo struggled, because Torreira and Guendouzi are brilliant midfielders, especially when they changed 4-2-3-1 in the second half. We really struggled, and Romeo just couldn't get into the game until I thought we held up a bit in about the 70th minute, where, to be fair to him, it was his first 90 minutes in a while. But anyway, everyone got the result, everyone dug in, got the 3 points, 17th at the table, and that's what we needed. Hasenhüttl's energy, his high pressing, is going to struggle for Huddersfield because they're the team that backs off a bit. So our high pressing, it worked against Arsenal. They tried to play from the back, they couldn't. And every time we put pressure on them, it's got the Saints fans buzzing. That's what we want. We want good football. We want to win games, which with Mark Hughes we couldn't. We couldn't hold on to a lead twice. 2-0 against Brighton, lost, drew 2-2. 2-0 against Man United, 2-1. It's like, we need to stop holding on to leads. And that's what we did against Arsenal. Even though we went 1-0 up and 1-1, 2-1, 2-0. But with Hughes, we would have never gone for that. Once we got to 1-1, we would have just fallen. We would have lost 3 or 4-1. But with Hassan, which kept on going. Even in the 80th, you saw in the 90th minute by Long, high pressing, Redmond, high pressing, Højbjerg, high pressing. And we won the game. That's what it's going to be about with Hassan. We're going to have exciting football. We're not going to be anywhere near the relegation zone, hopefully. I reckon we'll finish about 11th or 12th. And to be honest, that would be a good season for us, considering last season was absolutely dreadful. So, Hassan was going to have his first 6 months here. We're going to get out. We're not going to get relegated. And he's going to build a club. Get the signings in January. Get the signings in the summer. And we'll be fine. And obviously Huddersfield would be another massive 3 points, and it'll be back-to-back wins for the first time in a couple of months, which will be buzzing, and all the Saints fans will be happy. And we could maybe if we win on Saturday against Huddersfield, make it 3 on the trot on Thursday. Obviously we have 2 tough games after that for Man City and Chelsea, which we know we probably won't get any points, but no one expected us to beat Arsenal on Sunday, 23 matches unbeaten. Like, it can come out of nowhere. So hopefully we'll get the 3 points on Saturday. I'm going for a 2-0 win. I'm hoping for a clean sheet. And obviously I know Huddersfield haven't scored, so this is where we got to tighten up our defence and get the result and keep on grinding for those results, to get those 3 points. That's all Saints want, and we're all buzzing after Sunday. So, come on you Reds. Thank you for the video. Subscribe, like, comment for any suggestions and help where we could do. So, see you later. Come on you Reds.